flying house. Now I saw someone build like Snoopy's doghouse, which is a really great idea. Flying house, but I kind of don't want to build a flying house. Like I want to build something that maybe doesn't go somewhere, but like maybe I don't know. I've built centrifuges before. I can show you a centrifuge. Let's do that. Let's build a centrifuge real quick. Because that's really cool. And this will be the last thing I do tonight, for this stream. Alright, so I got a lantern can here. I'm gonna do this real fast. I'm not gonna care about too much. It's just gonna be this. Gonna be a little bit of energy. Yeah, heck, do I need it? Doesn't hurt. Doesn't matter. Gonna go with a big tank. You want to put like a big tank on the bottom. That's not it. I want to do this. That. Take that. And then actually you don't need that. You don't need much. You really don't. These are gonna have bend to it. Like I want this because I want the distance. But I don't want the bend. The bend is not to be trusted. So that's okay. You get some wheels. In fact, it's the only sensible way to do this. Like there was at one point a mod that had a bearing that allowed you to attach it directly. But I have no such bearing right now. So that taught me to use wheels. Where are the wheels? Landing wheels are right here. Small landing gear, I think single wheels work best for this. Okay, these are kind of small. Is there a longer, smaller one? Nope. That's it. So I want to use the singles. And I may have to lower this and put it down here. Okay. And so you want a wide base because this is going to wobble a lot. And actually, really kind of need to center this. So I'm going to pull this. Okay, that's not what I wanted to pull. Pull this. Can I get that? Give me the wheels. Thank you. Okay. Try to center that wheel right there with it. That's really important for this to really work well. Next, pretty much want to do the same thing with placing the engines. Where's the powerful radial engine? I think this is good. All right, and what's going on here? That's good. All right, so that's going to provide a lot of thrust in the spinning direction, the direction of spin. Next, you need to build a long pole arm that gets your cockpit way out there. Actually, 2x symmetry is good, because you need to counterbalance it on the other side. And typically... Oh, come on. There we go. About that length is good. Any longer is gonna be... I don't know, it's just... Any longer it'll topple over like crazy. So... And I clicked out of the window. Well, at least I didn't Alt F4 that time. You grab another command pod and you put that on the end. These lander cans ought to be fine. Actually, you could even take something with a view. You don't need much of a view. And that's balanced. So you're gonna basically get out and then walk across and get in that, or transfer somebody into that pod. Or actually just spawn them in. Pretty much. So if I hit this and I go Centrifuge or What do they call that? Yeah. Centrifuge. And then go over here to crew and select somebody to go into it, the lander can. So we'll take you out and we'll add... Oh, you can click... I forgot you can click and drag. We're going to put them both in a lander can. And see what kind of expressions we can get out of them. And that's pretty much ready to go. I mean, it's got the thrust, it's got the speed, it's got pretty much stability. It doesn't need a lot of stability. Stability is inherent, so it should be ready to spin. In just about every playthrough that I've ever done with a single like save file, a single company of some sort or another, in Sandbox or career mode, I've always made a centrifuge, and I've yet to make one in this Let's Play. So it's going to be done. And this is it. Lassie Kerman is in one, and Siggy is in another, and they're both going to be spun their brains out in a rotary blender. This gets up to some crazy speeds, by the way. I'm gonna take stability off because we don't need it. I don't know what kind of G's they're experiencing, but it's enough to cause separation in the parts. You can see the separation as they're in it. Let's view. That's the view. That's pretty intense. The nav ball is really moving there. If I go to the other view, I can see what is this Leslie or I don't know who this is. That's a lot. Now, fun fact, if you hit EVA right now, they go flying. And dying, apparently. That's sad. Oh, that's not... Oh! They're still there. Oh, and also, if you go back to this once you've left the area, it will restart. from a stop position. And now it's out of fuel. And I'm gonna jump her out, and she oh. Oh, that's not good. Let's revert. Let's revert to launch. I don't want them to die. I just want to throw them, like, fast. I wish there were a way I could set up this design vertically and like fling them out like a catapult. But I don't know how to do that. Let's see what kind of G's that they experience. If that's possible. I'm not sure if that is possible. If I take a look at the G-forces right here. Nope, it does not say what kind of G-forces they're experiencing, the pilots. Which is funny. Okay, that's funny. And I guess that's it. Is there anything else I can do? Not really. That's about as fast as it spins. Surface, orbit. So this is camera free, and this is chase. So what happened there? Camera locked. I think camera locked. Camera locked now. That's it. That's the one. That's the silly one. You can see how quickly the lighting is changing, how fast we're moving around. It's very dizzying. But I think that's it for this quick little episode showing off the centrifuge design. Now, interesting to note, it's spinning so fast, there's separation between the wheels and the craft. That's really something. And also, I wasn't expecting this. The aerodynamic forces are causing shearing on the side. So there's not just separation, but there's also offset. And the offset is due to the wind resistance. So they've redone the physics in this game very convincingly. Aside from the fact that all of that shouldn't separate, but nevertheless, They've redone all of the physics very convincingly. I'll see you in the next episode of Kerbal Space Program. I'm Batbeard. And this was a fun, short little one. But I'm getting tired, so... Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching and staying to the end. See you guys next time.